Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic. Okay, so in today's reading, we're talking all about your next 24 to 48 hours. I wanted to try one of these because I like watching them. So, yes, we're about to see what's happening for you over the next 24 to 48 hours. Whenever you're watching this, that's that will be your 24 to 48 hours. So this reading's timeless, okay? So go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep and insightful with this reading. If you love deep, insightful, and accurate pick-a cards, definitely keep watching and make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell, okay? All right. So go ahead and pick the pile or the pile, the picture, or the number that you feel the most drawn to, and I'll see you at your corresponding timestamp. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 1, let's get into your reading all about what's happening for you over the next 24 to 48 hours. If you didn't watch the intro, this is a timeless reading. So, yeah, whenever you're watching this is the next 24 to 48 hours for you, okay? And I also want to say, don't mind my setup, okay? I'm telling y'all, I will finally have a setup for real and a better camera and everything. It's just, there's just been a lot of transitions over the last, like, almost year of my life. So I'm finally gonna have some downtime, let's just say. Okay, so anywho, let's get into it. So these first 3 cards are meant to be like the overall theme of basically, yeah, what's happening for you over the next 24 to 48 hours. So, oh, I love that. So we have prosperity, we have peace, and then we have healing. So the fact that we have prosperity and peace and healing definitely makes me think over the next 24 to 48 hours, you can definitely expect like maybe some financial blessing or something. Like maybe, yeah, there could be some type of financial blessing. So that could be like maybe money you've been waiting for finally coming in, or maybe like a surprise windfall of money where you're not expecting to get this, or maybe you're about to get like some type of job offer, like something that's beneficial for your finances, I mean. So yeah, this could be a boost in sales, this could be a job offer, this could be maybe getting a bonus at your job or a promotion at your job. um yeah, but there's definitely something here about your money growing in the next 24 to 48 hours. And then healing makes me think like maybe there's some type of financial thing that you were worried about, and that's going to be healed within the next 24 to 48 hours. So yeah, like some type of solution is coming in regarding your finances. So hopefully you're watching this and this is soothing your spirit right now. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like your finances are changing for the better in the next 24 to 48 hours. um okay, so we also, let's see what we also have. Yeah, look, we literally have the Wheel of Fortune. That makes me happy for you, Pile One. That definitely makes me happy for you because I definitely feel like there's something coming here with your finances and your career. Like if you've just been so worried as far as like what the hell you're about to do regarding something that you have to pay for, or yeah, and that's turning around where you're not going to be worried about that anymore because something good is happening regarding your finances. Sorry. Okay, and then we have the Magician. So it's definitely making me think of like manifestation. So it's like you've manifested. Oh, And then my phone just lit up. So yeah, you've literally manifested some positive changes and some peace when it comes to your finances. And then we have Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you could have been waiting on some news regarding your finances. So like maybe you were waiting on a job, maybe you were waiting to get approved for something, maybe you were I don't know, like there could be some money that you've been waiting to receive and you're finally about to get it. And then we have Nine of Cups, and that is like a wish come true. So yep, I definitely feel like there's some wish coming true regarding your finances in the next 24 to 48 hours. So yeah, like I said, it could be any of those things where it's like you're getting a windfall of money, or you're getting some type of news, or like an influx of customers, or I don't know, something regarding your finances is gonna be positive. Okay, over the next 24 to 48 hours. And then this could also be your sign to do some type of like manifestation prayer or ritual, or maybe start looking more into manifestation content or something like that. But there's something here with your finances where it's like changing for the better over the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm trying to think what else I'm getting. Let me just get these cards out. Okay, so what else can you tell us, Spirit, about Power One's next 48 or 24 to 48 hours? Paradise, look. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So literally, I definitely feel like there was something that you were worried about that you're just over the next 24 to 48 hours, you're not going to be worried anymore because you found some type of solution, or you got some type of windfall of money, or like some type of good news regarding your finances. So I feel like you're going to be pretty happy about that. Yeah. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So opportunity definitely makes me think of prosperity here. Um yeah, so I definitely feel like there's an opportunity to change something around regarding your finances. This could even be, I don't know, there was something that you were worried about regarding your finances, maybe even your car, your where you live. I don't know, there was something that you were a little nervous about, but I feel like there's going to be a resolution over the next 24 to 48 hours. If you were worried about that, or there is about to be a windfall of money coming in. But then, yeah, this could also be a person, because we are gonna get to love. We are gonna get to love. But this could also be a person making a comeback over the next 24 to 48 hours, or maybe them saying like, "Hey, like I want to see you," or let's make plans to hang out. Like someone that you haven't seen in a while is returning in the next 24 to 48 hours, or going to be letting you know that they are making plans to come see you or something like that. And then the second chance is also making me think, it's also making me think that this is you giving a second chance to something. Like something that you used to be into, you're getting back into it. Like, for example, let's say you used to be someone that was always going to the gym, but then you didn't have time for it anymore. And now you have time, so you're able to go to the gym. Like, I'm talking about something like that, where you, yeah, something you used to do, you're getting back into it. Something that you used to, I don't know. That's what I just keep hearing. Something that you used to do, something that you used to do consistently. This could be something having to do with health. So yeah, I did say working out, but this could even be like you getting back into herbal medicine, you getting back to taking vitamins, um, paying more attention to your mental and physical health, like things like that. Poker face, look, taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. So this could also be like a big win for some of you guys. Like, oh yeah, I said a windfall of money. So some of you guys could like win the lottery, or there's some type of bonus, or I don't know, something that you weren't sure was coming and it's coming. Or like maybe you took some type of risk in the last couple days, weeks, months or something, and you're just kind of like, well damn, can I trust this? And then you're going to start seeing like things falling into place. Like for example, let's say you decide to quit your job, or you got fired from your job and you're just like, oh man, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, and then my phone lit up. And then something just happens where it's like, oh wow, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then longing, craving, aching, wanting. I feel like something you've been wanting is about to happen. Something you've been waiting for is about to be here. Like I said, this could be someone wanting to reach out, and then they finally reach out and they're like, hey, I'm making plans to come see you, or let's plan a day to hang out or something like that. Okay, so now let's see, as far as love, what's going to happen over the next 24 to 48 hours. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, someone is wanting to, maybe some of you guys are about to get engaged in the next 24 to 48 hours. I mean, that's not everybody, but like I said, someone could be like, hey, let's have a date. Let's set a date to for us to hang out, or for me to come see you, or whatever. So it's giving like setting a date or time or whatever. But for some of you guys, it could actually be like engagement, or someone asking you to be exclusive, or something about it is like there's some type of commitment here. So it could be like actual engagement or marriage, or it could be like setting a date. Okay. So we also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like this could be someone that you've been daydreaming about that's hitting you up in the next 24 to 48 hours. Yeah. Like some of you guys are already dealing with this person, or you and this person have been like at a distance or something, and yeah. Look, see? Oh my God. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. See, this is literally what I was, bruh. I said there could have been some type of, I don't know. Did I say distance? I don't remember what I just said, but, there's like some type of space between you guys. Cause yeah, we have returning. We have return. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you haven't talked to in a while is making their way back to you, or making plans to, or yeah, this could be romantic. I mean, this is supposed to be the love part. So yeah, someone you haven't seen in a while is definitely either about to hit you up, or they're making plans to come see you, or they're about to pop up at your door. Okay. Actually, let's pull from the bowl of answers real quick. So we're pulling from the bowl of answers. All knew everything. Yeah, see? Yeah, I definitely feel like y'all are about to be making a lot of purchases, because there's like a windfall of money coming that you didn't expect, and you're gonna be making some purchases. 1 month. Some of you guys have been waiting for 1 month for this money to come, or there's something about 1 month that's significant. Or maybe you haven't seen this person in 1 month, or I don't know, or a couple months. And then we have Heated by Beyonce. So definitely people trying to return because you fine. Then we also have no. Yeah, see? Some people trying to return and you're like, no. Then we have Taurus. A Taurus could be trying to return, but this could also be about money because we were talking about your finances turning around. So I definitely feel like you're about to have way more money and you're about to, I don't know, you're gonna have the discipline to manage it. Libra, that's funny because Libra and Taurus are both ruled by Venus, and Venus is associated with money. So, yeah, your love life and your money are about to transform in the next 24 to 48 hours. So, get ready for that, pile number one. That was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, definitely put a ring emoji in the comments since we have engagement ring. So yeah, let me get that in the comments. If you want to join the Patreon, you want to book a reading, you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my art, all that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about your next 24 to 48 hours. And I also wanted to say, don't mind my setup, y'all. I have been going through a lot of transitions over the last almost year of my life, but I feel like I'm finally settled. So yes, a lot of new things will be happening on this channel. New camera, new setup, new a lot of things. So yeah. Anywho, let's get into your reading. And also if you want to book me for a reading, you want to join the Patreon for exclusive pick a cards and collective readings and astrology hacks and witchy tips, all that stuff is below. Okay. All right, so these 3 cards are meant to be like the overall theme of what you can expect over the next 24 to 48 hours. Life purpose, interesting. Inspiration and freedom. Okay. So I feel like as far as what this means for you, pile 3, I said pile 3, pile 2, what the fuck? Pile 2. As far as your next 24 to 48 hours, there could be some like inspiration and clarity as far as what your life purpose is or what the purpose of something is. Because like for example, for life purpose, like maybe you are realizing like, oh, this is my purpose. Like maybe realizing that something's your purpose, or realizing the purpose of something, like understanding why something happens, almost like a blessing in disguise type of situation or whatever. Yeah, like you're understanding the purpose of something or someone, or yeah, or literally your life purpose. And then yeah, that inspiration definitely makes me think for some of you guys it is, yeah, your life purpose, where you're realizing like, oh, okay, this is my life purpose and I need to do this, and this, or maybe even realizing that there's some type of creative project or something that you're meant to create, like that's part of your purpose or something like that. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay. Sorry for the silence. I'm trying to see if there's anything else Spirit wants me to say, but I think that's it. Okay, as far as that. Okay, let's see what else comes up regarding your next 24 to 48 hours. Knight of Wands. This is definitely making me think of inspiration. Like you're going to feel inspired to try something, do something, or like I said, you understand the purpose of why something happened, so it's making you feel inspired about your life or about your next actions, or it's something like that. Especially because this freedom card is here. So I feel like for some of you guys, spirit broke or had you break free from something. Maybe it wasn't in the last 24 to 48 hours. Maybe for some of you guys it was, but spirit helped you break free from something, and you don't even realize like it was for your highest benefit, like your highest good. Like for example, maybe over the last couple days, weeks, months, maybe even years, you broke up with someone, or like something happened to break you guys up and you don't even realize that was for your benefit. Or a job or something that you were released from or felt called to walk away from, that was literally for your benefit. Okay? But there's something that you have broken away from or are breaking away from, and it was I know I keep saying for your benefit, but I want you to understand you're going to be like having an awakening about that. Yeah, the Chariot. So I feel like you were breaking free from something so that you could, there was something that was holding you down or holding you back, and you were meant to break away from that. And this Chariot is definitely giving like forward movement. But like I said, for some of you guys, this could be like a project or something that you're feeling inspired to move forward in, and that's because it's your part of your life purpose to create this thing, whatever it is. And you're yeah, like I see you starting to push forward more in that direction. Look, the Fool. Oh my goodness, the Fool. Literally, you got the Fool. So that's definitely spirit saying like, or yeah, that you were inspired or something transpired so that you can break free. And move. I'm also hearing move towards your north node. I don't know what your north node is. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be in one of those signs or one of those houses. Yeah, but I see you moving towards your north node or something like that, and that's what this is. As far as the next 24 to 48 hours, there's you realizing something or being inspired by something, and it's like pushing you forward in this full energy. Look, Seven of Swords. And you know, Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be, because it can have to do with like someone being sneaky, betrayal, you know, things like that. But this can also be breaking free from something, even though like it's off-putting to others. So like, for example, let's say you decide to break away from a relationship, yeah, or something. You decide to break away, and it was off-putting to this person, but it was literally for your highest good. Or like from a job, like let's say you quit the job or you moved away from somewhere because of the negative energy, and maybe it was like sudden and unexpected and off-putting to other people, but it was like that's exactly what you needed to do to get away from this. Okay, and what's interesting, we have all this moon energy. Some of you guys could be Cancers. We also have moon in Aquarius, so Aquarius. But anywho, yeah, like you're either over the next 24 to 48 hours breaking away from something, or you're realizing why you had to break away from something, and like you're gonna see yourself soaring forward. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. And even though this is meant to be like a card saying like someone isn't, dealing with anyone else except you. It can also have to do with, because even how it says devoted, I feel like that's some of you guys being devoted to your life purpose, like realizing what your life purpose is and then being devoted to it. And maybe even getting the funds or the space or the whatever in order to invest into this project or this career change or life change. I don't know, but there's something here about you devoting yourself to your life purpose. And then, like I said, for some of you guys, if this is having to do with you breaking away from someone or something, this only you card is making me think of how, like, they say when you are going to the next phase of your life, not everyone can come with you in that next phase. So or not everyone or everything can come with you in this next phase. So that could be another thing as well. Look, we literally have the death card, and it says the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. See, this is literally what I'm talking about. Like, there's certain people that could not come with you, or certain things that could just not come with you in this next phase of your life. So yeah, and then the fact that we have grow and transform just makes me think of what I was talking about, as far as like there were certain people or certain things kind of like holding you down or holding you back, and it's like that death is about to happen, the ending, or it's like this already happened and you're realizing like, okay, that's what that was, and now you're growing and transforming and realizing why this had to happen. Possibility, see, free spirited adventure, risk. Like, this is literally, and the fact that it's like ending up right under the Fool card, it's like, bruh, that's what the Fool represents. And I definitely feel like, yeah, you've broken free from something that was holding you down or holding you back. Yeah, or you're about to, or now you're about to start seeing the possibilities. Like, if you've already broken away from something or someone, now you're about to start seeing the possibilities. Like, for example, let's say you're in a weird living environment or a stressful living environment, and then you broke away from that living environment, and now you're about to see the options for you, as far as like, let's say you decide to move on your own or something. Now you're about to, it's like almost like the doors start opening up because of the fact that you decide to break free. It could even be the constraints of your mind. It could even be the constraints of your mind that you're breaking free from, the confinements of your mind, where you are realizing, especially like with this freedom card, like how she's in a cage, but then this dragonfly is bringing her the key. And it's almost like, I mean, what dragonfly about to bring somebody a key? I know clearly this is a painting, but it's like she willed it over there to bring her the key. And I feel like that's you. Like, you're realizing how powerful your mind is, and that's how you are breaking free, because you are changing your mind. All right, chasing, pursue toxicity, resilience. Yeah, I feel like many of you guys are bouncing back from something. You're bouncing back, or you're, after being in some type of toxic connection or living environment or job situation or something here, and it's like you're breaking free. And then also this chasing, even though this says chasing, I feel like you're done chasing. I feel like you're done chasing. It's so interesting. We have chasing possibilities. I feel like you're first of all, you're done chasing, but I also feel like you're going after your goals and not in a way that's chasing. I don't know. I don't know if you've been getting into like manifestation work, or this is your call to get into manifestation work, but you are definitely more so calling things in. Okay? So these three cards are meant to be like love, as far as what's coming next in the next 24 hours. Love. Oh, that's so funny. We would have deception and trust. So I feel like with deception and trust here, as far as your love life, there's certain things that you don't see coming. There are certain things that you don't see coming, but I feel like in the best way possible, because the next card is past life relationship. You've known each other before, and I feel like it's someone from your past life coming in, or maybe you're already dealing with someone that's from your past life, and I feel like there's certain things that you don't see yet about this relationship, but in a good way, where it's like maybe you don't realize this is actually the love of your life, or that this is going to be the person you marry and spend the rest of your life with, or something like that. There's, or if you're not with anyone, this could be that you don't see that someone is about to come into your life that you had a past life with, and it's like gonna be almost like a fairy tale or some shit. Okay. And then look, we have shh. Oh my god, I just got super loud. We have shh. That's so funny that I got super loud, and then we have shh. So I definitely feel like, first of all, you don't see this coming, but then when it comes, it's gonna be like, whoa. You're heavy on their mind, so either with someone that they love you so much and you're always on their mind and they always miss you, or that's coming in, or someone clearly misses you. Then we have Seven Rings by Ariana Grande, which that she's like, I want it, I got it. So that's manifestation energy right there. And then we have Take the Risk, it's worth it. Literally, risk. Come on now. So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a guy running emoji, like the running emoji, because I feel like many of you guys, there's a lot of like quick changes coming in the next 24 to 48 hours, or because of your mindset shift, it's like changing your reality very, like maybe in the next couple days, weeks, months, your reality is not going to look like how it looked last month. So there's that. So yes, if you want to book a reading with me, you want to join the Patreon for witchy tips, astrology hacks, exclusive pick a cards, and collective readings, that information is below. And did I already say if you want to book a reading? If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my arts, all that good stuff, that information is below. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about your next 24 to 48 hours. Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. If you want to join the Patreon, you want to book me for a reading, you want to follow me on social media, all that information is below. Okay, so let's get into it. And also, if you didn't watch my intro, don't mind my setup, y'all. I have been going through a lot of transitions over the last couple, well, I would say almost the past year. So, but yes, I'm finally settled. I am finally settled, and a lot of things are going to be changing and stuff. So yes, bear with me as far as the setup. But y'all probably don't care, because I'm sure y'all are just like listening to this, and you're, yeah, just listening. Anyway, so let's get into your reading. So these 3 cards are meant to be like the first, or like the theme of the next 24 to 48 hours. Oh, wow. So we have family, we have well-being, and then we have compassion. So over the next 24 to 48 hours, there could be stuff having to do with family going on. especially because it says family, well-being, and compassion. So maybe you are going to be thinking a lot about your family. Yeah, maybe you're going to be thinking a lot about your family and thinking about your, yeah, like the well-being of your family. So maybe you are trying to make some decisions having to do with family. I mean, it is. I mean, as I'm making this, it's Cancer season. This is a timeless reading, but as I'm making this, it's Cancer season. So I just know that usually when it's Cancer season, family is a theme. So yes. Or you could be some type of cardinal sign, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, because I feel like those are the signs that for the next couple years are going to be making a lot of life decisions that will affect their family. And what I mean by that is there's like maybe with where you live that could affect your family, because if you have children or something, they're gonna have to go to a different school, um um or let's say you are co-parenting. Maybe there's certain decisions that has to be made where it's like, okay, one parent gets the child on this day or this weekend, or maybe stuff having to do with child support. Or it could even be not just that, like maybe something having to do with like your parents, where it's like you are maybe having to help out a parent, or you're going to see your parents, or something with your parents, okay? Or your siblings as well, maybe something with your siblings, calling them, or yeah, maybe calling them, seeing them, reconnecting with them, like something with family here, especially because compassion is here. There could be a need to forgive family, um something like that, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, the star. So yeah, this, oh, she's naked. This could definitely indicate like some type of like healing happening within a family unit here, where like maybe there's like some conflict being resolved, or some type of compromise, or something like that. Yeah, Seven of Wands reversed. So yeah, that if you had a fight with a family member, or there was like a misunderstanding with family members or people close to you that feel like family, there's going to be a resolution. Like there's not going to be no more beef. There's not going to be any more beef. Or this could even be like you getting closer to a family member, even though like maybe at one point you guys were not close. Maybe this is you getting closer to your family. um and then even with this compassion card, it's making me think of like having compassion for like your family or something, even if they were negative towards you. Like yeah, like if you had like a rough relationship with one or both of your parents or your siblings or something like that, like you're realizing like, oh, they're like this because they were traumatized, or they're like this because whatever, like you are realizing the extent of, or not the extent, like you're understanding the roots of why people act the way they do, especially like family or something. I don't know. All right, so then, oh my goodness, you can't make this up. We literally have Two of Cups, and then we have the Lovers. They're naked on there, so we have to hide that too. So yeah, you and a family member are reuniting, or you and your family are getting closer, or there's like forgiveness between you and someone, that's in your family or something like that. But this could also be because I know I said something about the cardinal signs making big decisions that may affect their family over the next like couple years. Um some of you guys, there could be a new family member. There could be a new family member, like some of you guys finding out there's a baby, especially because well-being is here. So some of you guys could find out you're pregnant, or maybe you, if you're like with someone, maybe you and this person are talking babies and family, or maybe you and someone are deciding to blend families or something like that. But yeah, you are. There's something with family. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, your family relationships are in the spotlight, or there's like something with blending families. Because I'm also seeing like, yeah, because some of you guys have children. Some of you guys have children, and I feel like some of you guys are afraid of the future when it comes to maybe blending families. Or afraid's not the word, but kind of like wondering what to expect if you do blend families with someone. What can you expect? Okay, so let's see what else. Exhaustion, depletion, drains, long journey. You know what I'm also getting here with the Two of Cups and the lovers and then the family and the well-being? I also feel like in the next 24 to 48 hours, there could be the like certain relationships that are deepening and starting to feel like family. This is making me think of like co-workers or like new friends or something like that, that it's like things are still kind of new, but there's a kinship. There's a kinship here. And I also feel like there's people that are willing to help you. There are people that are willing to help you with something, that are having compassion on you or compassion with you or worried about your well-being and things like that. So I feel like there's people that want to lend a helping hand. Influences, and it's reversed. And that says attachments, third parties, peers. So yeah, okay. I see. Especially with exhaustion being here. Some of you guys are used to being by yourself. Some of you guys are used to being on your own. You're used to, I don't know. That's why I'm feeling like some of you guys are like have children. Like some of you guys are like single parents. Or even if you're not a single parent, there's like some type of like energy here of isolation or singleness or something here. And I feel like over the next 24 to 48 hours, that's changing. And that might sound a little crazy, but this can play out in so many ways. Like, for example, for some of you guys, like if this has to do with blending a family, let's say you and your person end up having a serious talk and they're like, I want to blend families, and then y'all start then like within the next 24 to 48 hours, y'all start discussing like, okay, well, I want you to meet my kid or kids, or they're like, I want you to meet my kids, or something like that. Or so like a friend or a coworker saying like, hey, I can help you with this, or I don't know, but there's something about helpful energy for someone that always feels alone, especially with this 7 of Wands being reversed, because upright it's like someone that's defensive, someone that has to defend themselves from like attacks and stuff. But I feel like you are not in that energy anymore. You don't have to be in that energy anymore, because I feel like you're surrounded by good people, you're in good hands, like something like that. You're in good hands, that's what I'm hearing. So it's like you're someone is going to give you a helping hand with something. And even if y'all can see with this well-being card, I don't know if y'all can see it, but she's like putting her hand up, like almost like she wants someone to grab her hand. So yeah. And then grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. So yeah, I definitely feel like, I don't know, someone is helping you with something that was a little up in the air. Or there's like a decision that like you were trying to make and it was very up in the air, and now it's like you're making your final decision over the next 24 to 48 hours, and it has something to do with possibly your family. Yeah. It's not going to be up in the air anymore. And look, we have boundaries. No, drawing the line. Enough. And even though that's here, okay. I feel like there's certain people you had to set boundaries with, and in life you've had to be alone and just kind of have your walls up, because maybe of being misunderstood, or people taking advantage of you, or not feeling like you can be yourself. I don't know. There's some reason why you had your walls up before, but that's coming to an end. All right. So as far as love, what's coming in the next 24 to 48 hours? Oh, look, we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, like I said, I definitely feel like there's someone that's like, hey, let's blend families. I'm definitely sensing that for someone, like, hey, let's blend families. Let's take things to the next level. Look, and then passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like someone is definitely going to be letting you know how passionate they are about you and about y'all's relationship. But for some of you guys, if you're not dealing with anyone, this could be like, yeah, people like letting you know, like, hey, you look good, or hey, I would love to take you out, or like trying to flirt with you and get your attention or something like that. And then we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Literally, this is what I said with this, like a helping hand. I knew it. But this could also be like your partner, like your boo, someone you're dating, like saying, hey, like if you like maybe you ask them for help with something and they're like, okay, yeah, I can help you. Yeah, but this could also even be like your friends hooking you up with somebody as well. But yeah, let's see what else. Pisces, so Pisces could be expressing their love, a Pisces placement. You could be a Pisces placement. Yeah, that makes me think of this compassion energy, and then boundaries. Then we have take the risk, it's worth it. Okay. So someone maybe taking a risk towards you, or like how it says, make that or go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So that could be someone's coming with a romantic gesture. Then we have pay attention to the signs. And then we have July, and we're currently in July. So, I mean, this reading is timeless, but maybe there's something significant about July and your love life and like your family life. Because like I said, Cancer season always makes me think of family. Like there's always going to be some type of family theme with Cancer season. So, yeah. Let's pull one more. Oh, wow. Soulmate Twin Flame. Oh, okay. And then Mirror by Justin Timberlake. Wow. Yeah, you and someone are getting real serious over the next 24 to 48 hours, or they're going to be letting you know, like, yeah, I feel like you're my person. Like, yeah. Okay. Or like I said, if you're not dealing with someone, this is what's coming in possibly in the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay? So that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a a shaking hands emoji. Because I feel like there's people helping you, but I also feel like your partner, like there's someone coming in that's like a romantic partner that's going to be helpful to you. Or if you're already with someone, they're going to be helping you with something. Okay? So, yeah, let me get a shaking hands emoji. And if you want to tip me, you want to book me for a reading, you want to join the Patreon for witchy tips, astrology hacks, exclusive pick a cards, daily collective readings, all that information is below. If you want to follow me on social media, that information is below. Okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.